Okay, I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna show you how these videos are being shadow banned. Okay. These noise campaign videos that I made on that involve the fire department, okay? And what they're doing. See. I believe they're being shadow banned. They had absolutely no views. See? Okay? All right. I'm just gonna do a brief, just brief videos. Okay. This is my mail delivery. Watch how he's wearing this orange hat. Okay. 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 He's wearing this orange hat. Okay. It says UNM on the. Okay.
When you're out in the wild,
I'm gonna go over here. Let me go back over here. Now, these have had videos about. These have had views. Excuse me. Look how many views these have had about fakes. Okay, because there's lots of them. Okay, watch the views here that these videos have received. Okay, here. These are targets. This is a targeted individual here. And then this one that I did here. I did this one for a purpose because I know exactly who you are. Okay. Now this one that I did about the drone has had 9 views. This was uploaded, 13 days ago. This has had 19. This is basically shared. Okay, by all the other, the ones that are, and there's a lot of the same information regurgitated. Okay. Here we go. How many views? Okay, they're watching. Okay. Now here, 2 nights ago. Okay, 2 days ago at 12:55 a.m. Okay. I was awakened over here. Okay. At 12:55 a.m. All right. Okay. All right. Now, okay. 12:55 a.m. over here. We're going to come over here. And I heard them right before they made their appearance over here. About a minute before the fire department makes their appearance here. Now watch what they do. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Watch what they do. I'm not even going to bother pulling up the video from the balcony. See? The alarm was turned off. Okay? It was turned off at 1:11. Now let me go back over here. Back over here. What I forgot to do was show what happened to the video. Let me find the video of them passing. They passed. I went ahead too far ahead over here. Let me go back over here. Sorry about that. There they go. Okay, watch what they do. Okay, see how the light's flashing? I'll show you in a minute what's going on. Now watch what they do over here. Okay. They go over there and they go play the part. They go play stupid over there. Okay. My hand is shaking. Okay, now they go through the front of my front sidewalk there in front of my building there, and then they go all the way to the front. They go to the entrance to the right of my building. There's another entrance, and then they come back around. Okay. And then that's when they come in, they turn it off. I got ahead of myself. Okay. And then they'll come and turn it off. Okay. Let me take this out of the way. They come around the back of the building. Okay. And they turn it off. And you hear them talking. Okay. Now, last night at exactly midnight. Okay. Let's come over here. Now I make this video. And it only has 5 views, and I think that's me because I had to do some editing. Those are my views. Nobody's viewed this video. Okay, nobody at all has viewed this video. My videos are being shadow banned. Okay, last night I only had about 3 hours of sleep. Okay, 3 hours of sleep. We gotta go up here. 12 o'clock, exactly 12 o'clock midnight. I was awakened. Of course, the video always it starts at this time. Okay. 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 Now, come over here. I go out with my phone. Okay, a little bit after 12 o'clock midnight, this fire alarm was pulled again. I'm going to show you that the light. Yeah, over there. There's a light here. I can see that. Okay, now I had made a video previous to this one, but I redid it, so it's in this phone. I went out right before when this went off, when the alarm went off. I went out. So while I was out there recording that first video, these 3 were out there in the front of building 4. Okay, that's the building that's across from mine. They were out there. They might have even seen me out there making that video. Okay, because they were out there in the front over there. Okay, go. I didn't even realize that there's a fire. There's a light there. There's a liver. See, there's a liver down there. And then there's a liver over there. Okay, I don't know who the hell is putting this. I'm gonna put a camera over here. Yeah, and I am gonna put a camera there. I intend to put a camera there. Okay, now watch. Now check this out. Get ready for this. Okay, look at the time over here. Watch here. Look here. Here they are. Okay. They were already out here. Okay, now watch here. Okay, watch the time here. Let me go up a little bit. I'm going to move it up a little bit to save time for time's sake. Okay, now watch here. I don't have the camera on the bottom of the balcony corner there because they were doing construction stuff out here. I haven't put it back. I don't feel good. I haven't put the the covering around the railing either. I just don't feel good. I was gonna replace it. I bought some new covering there. Watch the time. He'll be coming much. Here they come. Here they come. Here comes the three of them. There they go. And it looks like they go into the thing. They make that turn into the entrance. It's to the right of my of uh of my building there. That leads to the back. Okay. They go in right that way. Okay. All right. Now over here. 2 minutes later. Watch the time here. They come out. Only two of them come out. One goes over here, and the other one goes over here. The time here. Okay. Okay. And there they go. Okay. And then over here. Right here. Okay. There's the time. At exactly 12:28. I'm going to zoom it up here to 12:28. It gets turned off. Okay. Right there. It gets turned off. All right. Now let's go over here. Okay. Let's come over here. It's now 12:31. All right. 12:31. Now we're gonna order this. Oh, went too soon. Okay, here we go. So, okay, you're at 12:33. Here they come. Okay, here they come. Okay, and there they go. Now at 12:34, you're going to hear it go off again. Okay, now listen. Let me just speed it up. Okay, so now I don't know what the hell all this is about. All I know is that that alarm went off and they're out here. Okay. They're out here doing their little clown shows out here. And my videos have no views except for the views that I'm doing. See, I'm clicking on here. This is me. My view my videos are being shadow banned. They're not getting any views. Now, you have all these so-called targeted individuals. I've been subscribed to their channels, and I'm going to call them out. What does she call herself? Homestead out there in Kentucky, and then you have an average Joe, and then you have another one that's out there somewhere in New Mexico. There's several of them. Okay, and I've commented on their channels, and most of my comments don't even get an acknowledgement. I've even donated money to one of them because she's always talking about that she has cats. Um, she even made a passive aggressive remark on one of my comments. Boy, they really out to get you. Okay, yeah. When I uploaded these videos about fake, fake TIs, yeah, I addressed it over here in this video right here. That was addressed over here. I was given a fake email address, okay, by one of them. And then when I commented on the channel, I didn't get a response. Okay. All right. And you keep hearing, not hearing, but you keep reading here about the fakes because they're watching these. Okay. Now these are being shadow banned. I'm not really actually sure. But all I know is that they're not getting any views. Just the ones that got views, like I said, that are receiving views are these ones here. Well, of course they are. Of course they are. Okay. I commented on another one's channel, and he tells me, he redirects me over to Rumble for his testimony. And then he uploads, and then another video was uploaded yesterday about some content. So I shared it over on over here. I posted it over here. And then I noticed that it was uploaded to his channel, that same channel, and then the one original poster. I don't know if it was hidden or what, but it did show up on my post over here, and then I had commented on that video, so it got hidden. Okay, all right, along with my comment, it got hidden. All right. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Shady. Okay. And then you got this individual with her homesteading, talking about they're looking for information, a bunch about targeted individual, fake. Yeah, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Your stories don't make any sense because, like it was pointed out in one of these videos, when you're a targeted individual, you don't have this and you don't have them. I'm not going to go into it because it's all there. It's all right here. Pointed out right here in this video, right here. Okay. All right. Making this video and I'm going to post it. It'll probably be banned. It'll probably be shadow banned too. We'll see. But none of these videos have received any. And then these people that are subscribing to my channel, I don't know who the fuck you are. You're subscribing to my channel. Oh, yeah. And another thing, you have all these so-called targeted individuals and you got all these people commenting on their channels. But then when you go to look at the people commenting, they don't have any video content. They don't have maybe one subscriber. They don't have any subscribers. Nothing. They just barely signed up. Are you bots or who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you really? Okay. All right.